They're sitting on quite literally the hottest seats in the league right now, needing something to change for their jobs to be saved.
They can't be sat on them. They can't be sat on them, Sam. It is absolutely impossible. The seats are so hot that they're just trying to kind of like somebody trying to have a poo on a public toilet where they don't want their bum to touch the seat. Then they are hovering above or something like that. It would burn them to their soul if they sat on the seats. That's how hot the seats are.
But also, the year they made the playoffs, they weren't even good. They were 1-4-1 in a division, and they were 4-7-1 in the NFC. They weren't good. Like, and that's the thing. I think that's and then they paid Daniel Jones off that season, and I mean now he's not even in the building anymore. It's been an absolute mess for Giants fans in the last couple of years.
There's an argument to be made. The 2 seasons they won the Super Bowl, they weren't that good. They were just amazing on the day.
Maybe it's just the Giants thing. It's all changed at quarterback. Russell Wilson has replaced Daniel Jones as a starter after they let him go at the end of last year. And first round pick Jackson Dart is waiting in the wings alongside Jameis Winston as well if Wilson doesn't hit the ground running. Now, he is a great fit for Brian Daboll's scheme, especially what he did when he was calling plays at Alabama. That's a very Russell Wilson spoke. But this is Russell Wilson now, not Russell Wilson 5 years ago. He's an interesting quarterback to have the responsibility of saving someone's job, isn't he?
Oh God, yeah, I wouldn't feel confident. I mean, I cannot imagine what realistic circumstances could happen for that coaching staff to keep their job. So the most realistic scenario is that the team starts really poorly. Russell Wilson is terrible. Maybe Jameis comes in for a game and he has a classic Jameis game and they think, okay, we're 8 weeks in. I don't know when their bye is, but let's say they're 8 weeks in and it's like, we may as well throw Jackson Dart in. Let's see what we've got. And then Jackson Dart goes about 500 down the stretch and looks good. At that point, Brian Daboll can go to the Maras and say, look, we're building something here. We tried it with the veterans, but look, we've got our quarterback of the future. We're not going to win the division this year. We're not going to make the playoffs, but this trajectory suggests that we could be in wildcard contention a year from now. We've got building blocks. That to me is the only realistic, quote unquote, realistic scenario that has Brian Daboll and his staff keep their job. Because I'm not even thinking about a situation where Russell Wilson wins them 10 games.